All right, Dad. So, what were some things that even sparked you from maybe wanting to get into grilling?
Well, of course, your grandmother and your papa. One of the things in the summer in New Jersey, one of the biggest things was barbecues. And because we come from a very large family, that was one of the big, one of the best times that I can remember. I can still recall, Papa and Grandma having the whole family over for barbecue. And just showing the love and just the joy of having the family around. For us kids, we didn't really worry about too much about the barbecue. We got either a hot dog or a hamburger, but our biggest thing was just interacting with our cousins. And, we would have, I don't know, there'd be like 10 to 20 of us, and we were just running the streets, just running wild, acting a fool, and just having fun, making up games. Sometimes we might play baseball or kickball, whatever, but it was just being around each other. So once I got a little older, and of course, like I said, as kids, you didn't get barbecue chicken, you didn't get ribs, you got a hot dog or a hamburger. So as I got older, you were allowed to have chicken. So just watching Grandma preparing, and then giving it to your grandfather, and him going down on the grill, and actually putting it on the grill and watching it and making sure it didn't burn and that type. It sparked my interest.
Time to just see how far we've grown. Maybe my little brother being able to get on the grill and see him do his thing. But like I said, we just learned from him. Just different things as far as even just the steps, not even just grilling, but how to prepare the food, the spices, how to get your sauces together. So, Dad, when was a point that you wanted to dip into different using different sauces rather than just going into like a supermarket and just using them?
Well, it was very interesting. We actually were having a family reunion here, and here in Texas, down in San Antonio, and the barbecue sauce that we usually use wasn't available at the grocery store we went to. So we ended up using a particular brand, and we added some things that I'd learned from my mom. Crushed red pepper, minced onion, and bay leaf. Those are very basic things that she taught me how to use. And so it kind of just developed from there. Okay. So folks seem to really enjoy, what we did.
I know I do. I definitely love the fact that I don't even know when you kind of introduced the sauce to us. I guess it always was a thing, but it was something I always enjoyed because we've tried different sauces before. We can clearly see that there's a difference. So it's even, got me to a chance where I wanted to experiment different sauces with even just the things like salmon, just kind of broadening my palate, just to say, okay, can I use bay leaves for this? Can I use crushed red peppers for this? If it doesn't work, that's okay. Let's go back to the base. So it's always been a cool thing to learn that from you. How was grilling while also going to school, like college life?
Well, actually, that's actually where I was able to, I guess, expand my horizons because being under your grandmother and Papa's roof, there's only certain things that they're going to allow you to do because, let's just face it, meat is expensive, and they're not going to want you to mess it up. But when I got to college, when I played my fraternity, we decided that we were going to have a barbecue, and so they wanted somebody to cook. And so I said, I volunteered, and we had some of our sweethearts prepared all the sides, and I was in charge of the meats. So did a lot of different grocery shopping, and what we did was we invited every brother that came into town. We asked them for $5, and they got to eat the whole weekend. And one of the things that it actually grew from there. So it was a fun thing. It was a fun time.
So that is an amazing story to be able to, translate what you learned from home, and also just coming from Jersey and bringing that skill down to Alabama and thriving out there. What are some things or certain tips that you would kind of want to give a viewer that's saying, okay, this is my first time grilling, or I'm trying to advance my skills, or, I've seen it on Food Network, I've seen it on Vice Land, I've seen it, but I don't know how to even get started. What would kind of be some tips that you kind of got along the way that you'd like to shine light on?
One of the first things I would say is find out what you like, and go to your local grocery store and talk to the butcher. That's one of the first things you want to do. Whether it be a hamburger or a steak or chicken, talk to the experts. They're going to give you a little bit of knowledge on how not to destroy a piece of meat. And don't be afraid of seasoning. The funny thing is, salt and pepper are your best friends. Salt does break down the meat, but it does give it flavor. So pepper does not break down the meat, but it also gives it great flavor. There's a whole lot of different salts out there. Again, do some research. Unlike when I was growing up, you guys have Google now. You guys can go on YouTube. I actually learned how to make a steak inside in the winter months using a cast iron skillet as opposed to the grill, and it's phenomenal. With chicken, again, you want to talk to the butcher, because you have to understand that wings cook at a certain rate as opposed to a breast, as opposed to a thigh or a drumstick. Pork is another thing, because pork outside, absolutely, all meats you need to be watchful on your grill. But with pork, it will absolutely burn quickly because of all of the grease in the pork. But just enjoy yourself. For us, barbecuing has always been from the heart. It's always about love. And because we love our family and our friends, we extended that through our cooking.
Be sure to tune in next week. If you haven't already, please be sure to like, share, subscribe. You know the motto. Episode 16, Barbecue Wings, Chef Will Schuler Jr., the GOAT. This is the third. Thank you guys again for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoy this episode. Love you, Pops.
Love you, son.
Always.